setting new standards in podcast excellence. You have joined the WBT, fully focused on business and taxes. Here is your host, Michael Lodge.
And thank you for joining me on the WBT. This is Michael Lodge. I wanted to go over some issues. We know that this storm is coming off of Florida. It may hit Florida. We're not quite sure if it's going to hit the west side or the east side. But it is hitting some of the Bahamas now and coming up towards the United States. But we need to think about something. You have a few minutes. If you have a few minutes today, I want you to really think about documenting everything that is important to you. If you have a cell phone, you have an iPad, whatever you have, start scanning some documents or taking pictures. So I really want you to create some electronic copies of key documents. Taxpayers can help themselves by keeping a duplicate set of key documents, including bank statements, tax returns, identifications, and insurance policies in a safe place, such as a waterproof container, and away from the original set. During a hurricane, water is constant. It's beating down, and it could destroy windows, and water will get into the house. You need to put some of your stuff into watertight containers. But you also need to do the following. You need to make some electronic copies of your key documents. If you have a cell phone, if you have an iPad, start scanning your documents that you will need. Your insurance documents, your auto insurance, your car identification, everything, so that you know what your VIN number is and everything for that car. So during the next few minutes or the next few hours, you still have some time to start documenting. Doing so is easier now that many financial institutions provide statements and documents electronically, and much financial information is available on the internet. Even if the original documents are only provided on paper, they can be scanned into an electronic format. This may take just a few minutes, or it may take a few hours, but do it. This way, taxpayers can download them to a storage device such as an external hard drive or USB flash drive, or burn them on a CD or DVD, but you can also upload them into the cloud. Almost every phone service provides a cloud-based storage mechanism, or sign up for one right now online, because it will really save you. If you can just download it from the cloud, you're safe. I also need for you to document your valuables. It's a good idea to photograph or videotape the contents of any home, especially items of higher value. Documenting these items ahead of time will make it easier to quickly claim any valuable or any available insurance and tax benefits after the disaster strikes. The IRS has a disaster loss workbook called Publication 584. Go to irs.gov to download it, which can help taxpayers compile a room-by-room list of belongings. You can also Google Publication 584 and you will find it. So photographs can help any individual prove the fair market value of items for insurance and casualty loss claims. Ideally, photos should be stored with a friend or family member who lives outside the state. And you have a really good friend up there in the cloud, so upload it into the cloud, okay? So I just wanted to go over that with you this morning. I should have done this for the hurricane coming through Texas, but to tell you quite honestly, I was driving through Texas one day prior to the hurricane coming on shore. So I was driving through as quickly as I possibly could so I would not get hit by that hurricane. I was going to my new home in South Carolina. So I should have done it then, but I wasn't able to do it. But for this hurricane that's coming to Florida, but I want you to really think about documenting all of your items prior to the storm hitting you. If you can do that, then you will be very well. You will do very well. Remember, documentation. I tell this to my clients, and I tell this to you. Documentation is vital. It's absolutely vital. We all have to document everything that we own. So, you have a few minutes today. Take a couple of hours if you need to, if you have that much stuff, but do it. Document it. Okay? Get your driver's license out. Snap. Get your DMV records out. Snap. Whatever is vital document that you will need after the flood or after the hurricane, document it. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, just send me an email at mlodge, M-L-O-D-G-E, at lodge, L-O-D-G-E, -co.com, and I will try to help you out. If you want to send me your documents, if you need a backup, I'll be more than happy to take it. But there's some confidentiality issues there, so maybe not. But find someone to store it with. Go to the cloud and get your documents up in there so that they're safe and sound, so that after the disaster and you come back and you will need some of those documents, you have them. So this is Mike Lodge. I'm praying for you. You're in my thoughts and prayers over the next few days, and I hope that this hurricane goes down to a much lower level or not even hit the coast of Florida. Let's just pray. I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.
This is brought to you by Lodge & Co., a business and tax advisory firm where your success is our goal. Call us today toll-free at 888-681-1518 or visit us at www.lodge-co.com and learn more about what we can do for you. Lodge & Co., your source for sound business and tax services.
Thank you for listening to the WBT with Michael Lodge. Join us again tomorrow as we explore more about business and taxes. Follow us on iHeartRadio and go to our podcast website at www.wbtpod.com and listen to all of our podcasts and read our blogs.